inside so you can utilize your left hook and that body work. And Joe Goosen said it, you got to work off the jab and off your lead right hand. That will help you get on the inside to where you can land your big power shots. And right there, that's a good left hook to the body. I think he needs more of that to continue to keep Tank at a distance.
Well, Ryan Garcia has been able, he showed nothing that is lasting from that knockdown. There's a jab for Tank. But Ryan Garcia now pressing the issue a little bit.
And now you're starting to see Ryan walk Tank down here in the opening minute of round 4.
In the third, Tank was walking down Garcia, but now it is Ryan. Now they're in the center of the ring. Both men, you could tell they respect one another's power. What a night here in the fighting capital of the world. 100 seconds left in the fourth. Both men going to the body, and I think that's advantageous for their success in the overall grand scheme of things. There's a right. Tank goes out, shakes his head as to say, nope, didn't affect me at all.
Yeah, Tank had his left hand up, was able to deflect it beautifully.
There's a left for Tank, and now Tank's going forward.
There's that left hook, just went over the top yet again. Ryan's having an issue trying to land the left hook because every single time he throws it, Tank was able to go underneath it. And that tells me that that was a testament to the training camp that Calvin Ford put together, where they understood Ryan may throw the left hook high. He doesn't understand where he needs to throw that left hook.
What I saw from Tank in training camp when I was there and visiting with him a couple of weeks ago was a lot of pivoting. He was hitting the heavy bag, a lot of pivoting, a lot of footwork, a lot of feints. There's a left to the body, smashing right into the abdomen of Ryan Garcia.
There's that left.
Big left that momentarily glanced off the top of the head of Garcia.
One thing I will say about Ryan's approach, it has forced Tank Davis to throw more than he's typically used to in the early rounds.
And the key is, will that leave Tank susceptible to get hammered with something significant? So far, that has not been the case as we near the end of the fourth. A little bit of wrestling, and that'll end the...
There's that straight left right on the forehead of Ryan Garcia, but he took it. You're starting to see blood coming from the nose of Ryan Garcia. And then another straight left. That was the same straight left on the forehead. Again, Ryan's got to find a way to figure out how to get on the inside because he's missing with his big power shots. And that's some of the adjustment he's got to make.
So, you know, just keep boxing him, and you'll know when to press him a little bit, but keep that arm's length. That's nothing. That's nothing. It's a close fight right now. He had a big second, you had first and third.
Manny Pacquiao, the 8th Division World Champion, Mario Lopez to his right, Floyd Money Mayweather. No stranger to big events here in Las Vegas. We begin the 5th round. Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, Ray Flores, Miguel Flores here in Las Vegas. Jabs through 4. Davis 5 of 24, a 21% connect percentage. Garcia 7 of 62, an 11% connect percentage.
Ray, since this fight has started, Floyd Mayweather has yet to sit down. That's how nervous he is about Tank Davis. Even though they severed their business relationship, they still have great admiration for each other, and he wants Tank Davis to be victorious and be the biggest star he can be. He can't sit down because that's how big this fight is, and already it has been pins and needles with what's coming next. Tank Davis with a little bit of a feint there.
Well, it's a high wire act is what we are witnessing because both men have the propensity to be able to turn out your lights with one singular shot. You heard Joe Goosen telling Ryan, just keep boxing him, you'll know when to press him. The thing with Ryan, though, he cannot get overzealous. There's a left smashing right into the nose of Garcia by Davis.
Yeah, Tank was able to reach, but I think if you're Ryan, you may want to bait Tank into reaching with that straight left. And that could be one of those traps that Ryan can set to bait Tank to, with that overreach with that left, like he just did there, and come with a right hook or the left hook and catch Tank as he comes in.
A round ago, Joe Goosen told Ryan Garcia, I want you to throw the lead right hand. So far, Ryan hasn't really thrown that right hand. He's been more focused on the left hook, his signature punch, but has put away many in his career. As we approach a minute to go here in the fifth.
Like to see more body work from Ryan. Ryan has kind of gone away from the body, and there's a left hook just
there's a body shot. Ryan was covering up.
Yeah, Ryan was able to deflect the body work of Tank Davis. But he's got to be able to figure out a counter shot. He really hasn't been able to hit Tank flush just yet.
To me, Ryan is now, you got to think about it. I know that they both believe in their power, but also you have to be of the mindset that it could go to the scorecards. You can't be dropping too many rounds if you're either guy.
And if you're Gervonta, as Ryan covers up again, both guys kind of spun each other around and
a little ring around the rosy. Let me spin you around. Thomas Taylor will separate the two.
A little bit of theatrics from Tank Davis. There's that straight left again. And I really believe Ryan can catch Tank, because there's been several times Tank lunges for that straight left. I think the counter is there. Ryan just has to figure out that counter shot.
That'll end round 5.
I got you. All right, this way. Now, we're in the 6th round. You know where we at?
Here's some of the work from the 5th. See that right hook to the body, digging in to the left side of the ribcage of Garcia.
And that certainly plays a factor. That shakes it off.
When you dip, it's the brick, kid. All right? Tank, beat everything up. Kid, beat the arms up. Beat shit up. Trust me.
Calvin Ford telling Tank, everything up. Mix in your attack. We begin the 6th round here in Las Vegas.
And now Ryan starting to cut off the ring, and you figure Ryan is going to turn it up at some point again, like he did in round 2. Maybe not as recklessly, but he's going to start to feel like he needs to land something, because in his mind, I don't believe he's landed anything to really hurt Gervonta yet. And he's, you know, in Ryan's head, the way he thinks, he wants to get a knockdown back on Tank after suffering a knockdown in the 2nd round.
He knows that he has the ability and the power to do so, but easier said than done. There's a left hook upstairs, a right hand that caught Tank. Now Tank goes backwards, but Tank fires back.
And we know Tank has been hit before. He's gotten